Hey everybody, I'm Recycled, and welcome back to Fallout 4 VR, Roguish Essentials! So, I'm actually coming to you from the future! And it's a bit of a time warp too, because I had to pull this save from my previous playthrough that I ended up throwing away because of the stupid mole rat bug that I found out later on in my second playthrough that was actually a bug that's inherent in the engine when you have too many scripts, probably caused by running Conqueror or whatever. But remember this playthrough where I was wearing a black vault suit and I wore these gloves all the time that made my fingers look weird, but now they don't for some reason? And in this moment in time, I happen to have this save. You're missing some of your armor, I think. But I can't use this because it's not the right kind. It's not the VR kind. Yeah, Ada is equipped with the MSAT. And we're about to do restoring order. So this is the video I need. Because as it happens, on the original playthrough, this one actually, I screwed up and I lost the video of us taking on the Mechanist or something, and there was nothing to show. Or I decided not to do it and that I'd come back later, but for some reason didn't have any footage of that, or we used the 3 holotapes thing and we didn't get into a big fight. But actually, Ada is totally juiced up and ready for this, and so am I. So, yeah, let's go and actually do it. And I tried to shoot this, and maybe I'll upload that as like a bonus video, although I haven't edited it yet, so it takes some extra effort at this point. But hey, it's more content, right? Where I went and tried to show what happened, but I didn't have anything to load like this that I knew of. I found this kind of by accident. It was in my flat saves. And so I just loaded it in VR, and well, of course it works. But, yeah, what a blast from the past. This is like a whole different universe that we're in. But basically the same. And at this point in time, I never found B90 armor, or if I did, I never wore it. I didn't collect it or anything. I'm not ghoulish, which I wish I was, because I'm kind of radiated, but we have an arch? No, we don't have an arch. Okay. So I don't know what the hell is going on here. I forgot about all this. But I was able to build a jetpack, so that's good. I built this thing up here, but there's nothing up here except these basic gas turrets. I hadn't reached gun nut 4. I was level 30 or something, and basically capable of doing the Mechanist lair, except because I didn't have a an explosive shotgun, I didn't want to do it. And now, better configure some things real quick. Yeah, I figured out how virtual chems works, and it's great because you can like do it and then I guess you have to throw it away and grab a new one. But it's really cool, and you can configure all the different spheres and like there are default bindings. Should be default. There were default bindings. Maybe they changed them over time. But yeah, stuff like buff out comes somewhere, and stim packs usually come somewhere, and yeah, rat away comes somewhere, and you can get with or without haptics. And virtual holsters, you can turn those off. There's no reason to ever get rid of either of those mods, and so now I'm running them, although I still don't know if I'm going to use virtual holsters. I think it has an MCM. No, it doesn't. Here it is. Yeah, it's fine, just no haptics, man. Because I'm not using it. I've got one weapon. I'm not going to lose it on here. So let's go to the Mechanist lair, and I'm going to use my... What? Why am I not wearing my jetpack? Why did I take this off? Why would I ever do that? I'm going to use my jetpack. Oh, it's dangerous right now to be wearing a jetpack because I don't have free fall legs. But, yeah, man, what a blast from the past. So, let's go and do the Mechanist lair because I tried to do it, and in the other video where I tried to do it, since I didn't have anything to load to make it easy for me to just go in and do it, I ended up cheating and walking through the doors that are supposed to be opened by Ada, but the fight bugged out, and it may have just been a, you know, random chance that the fight bugged out because there were some enemies that fell onto the map or something, and I couldn't kill them, and I could have used the console to kill all hostiles, but I didn't do that, because I didn't think of it, because it's not something I usually do. I just learned about it recently, that command. Ada is going to be able to open all the doors for us. We're going to be able to do this legitimately, more or less. Although I did use cheat meat to buff myself up. And where's my B90 armor? I can't believe I never found B90 armor. If I had SKK combat stock, because eventually synths would attack, and if they're buffed to my level, almost always, at least one of them was wearing B90. And I can't believe it because I'm wearing combat armor. But good enough. And we have some jet, and we have this thing, and let's do it. Bro, stop drinking all my caffeine. Stop it. Oh, and don't do that because we're not ghoulish. It would be good to sleep before we go. But the only workshop over here is the bread one, but I don't think that ever came. No, I guess it never did. Okay. But didn't we rescue Nick? Or maybe we rescued Nick later. What's in here? Popular mechanics. This is all over the place. Doesn't even tell me what it is. Yeah, the featured item thing is pretty important. So if I ever do learn what smashing patches does, or if I can find a way around it to reduce the remove the dependency on it, because there's two things that Gingas did that I didn't agree with at all. She included skip Deema's memories as a requirement to the smash patch, which I enjoy Deema's memories. And if she knows that there's an easy way to get past the final stage, because she couldn't even be bothered to do settlements. And so it's like she pushes on us, so don't play that, that's not fun. It's like, don't tell me what to do. Jeez, I love Deepa's memories. I would do it again. And also, what was the other thing? I'm going off on a fucking rant. I'm gonna get attacked just standing out here. I should go inside. Yeah, it was skip Deepa's memories, which is totally unnecessary. And the other thing that I was just talking about that I wish I could get rid of. Oh yeah, no featured item. But it's like she also said turn off all the HUDs and stuff and don't show anything. But like, I like my HUD. It's more information. I'm used to having information. I don't want to lose my information. You know? And so yeah, I think the purpose of the smash patch was to fix the leveled item list, because apparently there was some kind of conflict, but you can only find it with Xedit. This isn't anything. I'm not going to use this save game. This is just to show what happens. And I already got the key. I've already got the key, but this isn't open. But she can do it. Oh, but there's no graphic. There's no graphic because I disabled the SentryBot face light, and that was one of the effects, I guess. Or it could be from the Chameleon mod. Yeah, you're gonna learn about that in the future. So basically, if you added Chameleon or whatever to your armor, or you had a stealth boy or something, he's definitely open inward. Then you can't see your weapon sight, so it's completely impractical for use in VR. You can only use it in flat because there you have an aiming reticle. And so I don't have to do any of this correctly. Normally, I would pick all these up to get the fiber optics and shit, but right now it's like I just cheated with the cheat thing. So this is the terminal you can use if you're a master hacker. You can use three holotapes that you find inside and walk back here and plug them in here, and then it goes up, and then you don't fight, you just talk. But I'm here for the fight. So let's do this, except no looting, and this is my only weapon, really. Oh yeah, she talks, but you've already seen that, right? And the reason why I chose such a short little shotgun is because this one has takes less AP and VATS. And so if we happen to use that, and we probably will, then I don't need to collect stuff. It's an old habit to die hard, though. Oh, and by the way, if you want to skip in there quickly and you're in VR, you can just walk straight through this wall. That's the main room. Alright? And we're right on top of her. She's just right down there. And that's why that elevator goes straight there. The service rifle. Oh, it does work. That's weird. I wonder why the graphic didn't show up. Yeah, so it's a fix for Chameleon. That is, you won't look completely see-through anymore. And it also, there's another one that fixes the Pip-Boy. And I don't need to pick up any of this shit. We're not going to use this save again. I mean, well, we might use this save again, but I have more recent saves than this on this game. And so this one's going to get orphaned. I can't imagine what we'd ever use it for. And no one noticed. No. They're gonna deploy. Yeah, I don't need XP or anything. But so we can show both ways of beating this time, since last time I managed not to show it. So here's the first holotape you need right here. Yeah, I want to grab that. And there's a bunch of other things like this quantum and these little collectibles. You can grab those. They're not one of a kind though. You can find them. They're rare, randomly generated loot. Just kind of rare. Also, it's sort of dangerous to run up on robots like this right after they died because they can explode. It's sort of randomized. I really don't need this stuff. Alright, I'm gonna put my other hand on my stock finally. So apparently these are robots that get dropped in the final confrontation. But that if you kill these, then they won't show up later. Wow. That is the biggest explosion I've ever seen. Oh, Superman. And the ammo goes on for a long ways. Almost used them all. Oh, and those bombs too. I think we got them all. I don't need to collect any of this shit. I mean, but I do collect legendaries, right? Acrobats. We can put that on our legs and stop taking fall damage from our jetpack. But I'm not saving this. What? Someone's still alive. I don't see them. I still don't see them. Yeah, so in the future, I guess back then, I did have a weapon stock back then, didn't I? I must have. But just recently, I guess I figured out how to tune it just perfectly where it feels just perfect. Yeah, so that's an accomplishment. Gotta keep going. Ever seen Mystery Science Theater 3000? I think they have. Yeah, but I had to turn off the face light for sentry bots because it was causing this weird lag and dropping frames. I don't need any of this shit. I'm gonna kill you with a knife. Shut up. Yeah, I have some rat away so I can get rid of this red shit. Robots. Oh, and I did disable 2 of the AWKCR. There were mods to like disable features of AWKCR, so it's not as easy to paint stuff. Yeah, they created a mod to quote-unquote clean up AWKCR because they were offended by the existence of the new workbenches to create armor pieces. Are you gonna blow up? You look like you might. No? Okay. But go back to sleep. Yeah, and in the future, I'm using, well, I was using Global Stash, but I wasn't using it right. I couldn't figure it out like a dumbass. It's so cool. Like, if I had a power armor right now, I could use this. It's like you just link, right? And then it gets linked to your global stash, right hand. Yeah, and then I have access to everything in my global stash. I mean, literally everything. It's bad to scroll down a list like that, though, because you'll end up crashing the game. It's way too exciting for the game. But then you could use all those materials in crafting your stuff, even out here in the middle of nowhere. That's how fucking cool it is. It's awesome. I love it. Speaking of crashing, I probably should save the game. Alright, fuckers, I can fly, so... So many explosions! Is that stuff gonna explode? Where'd their corpse even go? Oh, there it is. Fusion cells. I didn't bring a laser. Or converted alien blaster. Wounding. Desert Eagle. Wounding is apparently good on automatics. I've never been able to make very good use of it though. Like even on automatics I've tried it with, was better off with explosive. Well, because I always get double damage from explosives. Oh, here's the second holotape you'll need. You need 3 of them. So we found number 1 and that was number 2. Oh, and if I wanted to do any weapon modifications like right here, I could. Do I? What do I got? This and a knife. Well, I don't have blacksmith, so I can't improve the knife. Yeah, you will. Ada will just teleport to you, so it doesn't matter if she follows you on the lift. She can, though. All of your followers can. I'd never use the mod that lets you have, like, every follower at once, but that would be funny. Just try to do, like, a pacifist with every follower. Don't worry, Ada, I'm not leaving you behind. She'll make it. Yeah, see, she made it. And so here's another look into the Mechanist's inner sanctum, but we gotta keep going through more doors. Here's the stuff lockup. Here's the key. You can get a bunch of junk and stuff in there. I don't need it. Not right now. Here's a bunch of ghouls you can kill and doors you can pick open for experience. Maybe some legendary ghouls too. Good job. Oh, rat scrubbers. Awesome. Hey, here's the final holotape you'll need. Once you have all three of those, you can bypass the entire fight. So, let's see. Here's an exterior wall. I'm gonna save the game. And let's go back to the front entrance. And I'll show you the peaceful way of beating this. Although it probably would make more sense to do it the other way around. This is more attainable right now. See, when you're coming in... Oh, you know what? I can't do it because I don't have a Master Hacker. Shit. Well, let's say I did have Master Hacker. In fact, I can just give myself the perk directly. Well, I can just give myself perk points. I don't need levels. There, I'm a Master Hacker. So now I can hack this. And then we can initiate a manual override. But it says you have to load the holotapes. So load one. And you don't load just any of them. You load the ones that say like the position. So like Chief Scientist. And you can listen to it, but you don't have to. So then load another one. Facility Director.
Tony Delano.
Lead Engineer.
Lead Engineer.
And then confirm the override.
Nice.
And it's done. You can walk onto the elevator. There's a button. It's so dark in here. Oh, and whenever you come in here, a whole bunch of shit explodes. You know, I'm not really sure why, but it always happens. But you know, now that I think about it, I guess it's all the Mechanist robots that were supposed to drop, but never could, and it's like a cleanup exercise. But because I have a mod that gives me XP whenever anything dies, I notice, because I received that 750 some odd XP. So you just walk in here.
Impossible! I control all points of access to this room.
Not really.
You underestimated me.
A regretful miscalculation. You bypassed the pinnacle of pre-war security systems. I can see you're no common criminal. Perhaps we can reason this out. Let us discuss this amicably.
Yeah, I didn't have to kill you.
Who are you? Don't you think it's time you ditched that mask?
You're right.
I'm Isabel Cruz. The Mechanist was just an easy way for me to help the Commonwealth. But all my technical knowledge and all of these resources, and I still failed. How does the Commonwealth have any hope against people like you?
Bitch, you don't know me. Walking randomly.
Hey, I'm not the enemy. I'm the one trying to protect the Commonwealth against your robots.
They have taken innocent lives. My friends, they were simple traitors, all dead at the hands of your robots.
That can't be right. But explain yourself.
I think she's still out there.
They're misinterpreting orders. Your own robo-brain said as much. They're saving people by killing them.
Saving by killing? No. It's the logic. It's there. I can see it now. I was hoping it was the robo-brains, an issue with their memory wipes. But you're right. Their primary directive was flawed.
Now you know the truth. Your robots are dangerous. They had to be stopped.
The hero unknowingly became the villain. I wanted to help the Commonwealth. And robots are all I know. I found this place and figured I could finally do my part. I accept full responsibility. I can't take back what I've done, or even atone for it. But this doesn't have to end in violence.
Oh, but it can.
I'm not here to kill you. Only to get you and your robots to stand down.
Done. Consider it done. And you won't regret this. I promise. None of the Commonwealth will. Here, take this. It's the password to the mainframe. You can use it to shut down the security protocols. I'd rather this place be in your hands now.
Yep, so that's one way to do it. And works 100% of the time, and none of the little buddies here will get killed. So that's good. But I guess let's make a save here. Even though I don't understand what we'd ever use it for. And let's load our previous one. Is this top side? No, this is deep in the bowels. Okay, good. I think my character's thirsty. No, tired. Should have slept. Oh well, I could have a Nuka-Cola or something. Yeah, so I learned from Binilic Puma, actually. So like the more rapid a fire rate a weapon has, and the lighter it is, and the shorter the barrel, and the smaller the stock, the less AP it takes in VATS. And since we have slow motion and that uses AP every time we shoot, it applies to us too. And so this is a lightweight receiver actually, which I would never have used otherwise, but we get all of our damage from explosive damage, I think. I don't think the regular damage goes into that.
Hacking this is beyond me.
Only for direct hits. Oh yeah, you have to get the key. Probably on the big boy. Wherever it was. What?
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Are you talking from a pile of goo? That's pretty good. Oh wait, there's like an invisible... Oh, this thing was talking. The invisible robot. That's been happening. Oh no. You can kill these to get some, well, you get some XP, I think. Do you? I forget. Got any XP? No, you don't get any XP, but sometimes they have robot repair kits. So you want to kill all of them. But, yeah, we don't care. This is the final door. And when you step through this door, it starts the fight with the Mechanist, and there's no turning back. And you should save before you do it, because it can easily glitch out and become unwinnable. But, let's give it a shot.
Miscreant! You may have infiltrated my sanctum and destroyed my robots, but your reign of terror ends here!
Yep.
There seems to be some sort of misunderstanding here. Maybe we should talk about this.
The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist. My righteous robots will end your tyranny once and for all.
Okay, so my strategy is to fly up.
Sparks, some backup.
Oops. And actually land on the rail. And don't slip off. Oh, did I break her? Oh, it doesn't matter. That robot is extra nasty.
Of course, I'm joining you, Sparks.
All right.
I think you failed to grasp the full
I can't get the jet. Oh, I got it. Yeah, so these robots start coming, and if you're fast, you can kill them all and get a shit ton of XP. But you gotta keep a sharp lookout and keep an eye on your AP. Do it. I don't want to turn on my light. I want to take the jet. Alright, now turn on the light because I can't see. Did I do it? Take the drugs, man.
You lost. There is nothing you can do to stop. Nothing.
Warning.
I can't.
Power
Okay.
generation capacity exceeded.
There it goes. Oh, maybe it doesn't work while you're in bullet time?
82%.
I should go fix Ada. Oh, Ada's already fixed.
Activate the Tesla coils.
Okay, you can't kill those. Oh. And if you happen to get a mod that can increase the number of bodies that can stick around, you can end up with more loot and even more legendaries.
Sparks, bring that in.
There's 4 legendaries laying around. But you have to kill all the enemies or the fight doesn't end. And if it gets really stuck, there's one above me in the ceiling, I guess. Oh. Oh, you're not working.
Sparks, bring her in.
And you can run around and get the
Power to the coils.
legendaries. Don't want to miss those.
34%. Is imminent.
Damn it, Sparks. Throw everything at him. Everything. Reroute the fuel tanks. Prepare to drop on my mark.
What? What killed me? I see it now here on the playback. Some shitty robot with one arm dropped down right behind me and one-shotted me. Jeez, I wasn't very strong here. Some invisible super robot? That sucks. Take 2? Alright. Yeah, I guess I should bind Quantum as a drug. That'd be more effective. Yeah, whatever.
There seems to...
Sparks, summon that up.
Yeah, it's probably better if I just hang out up here. Should throw so much shit at you so fast. That thing is devastating if you don't kill it.
Initiate self-destruct.
Stop it!
001. Impressive. But I think you failed to grasp the full reality of your situation.
Alright, here we go. In slow-mo, you can actually see the pellets flying through the air.
This entire facility is at my command. For every robot you destroy.
Power generation exceeded.
Okay, well, I don't see any still alive. It proceeded to this stage the last time I tried it and it got stuck. Oh, there's one still alive. It's stuck on the tube or something? Oh, it's right here. Duh.
58%. Power at 34%.
Recalibrate the electromagnets. Sparks, bring that in!
Warning. Critical power failure is imminent.
Damn it, Sparks! Throw everything at her!
So I guess if you have enough AP, then you don't need jet. But for some reason, my jet didn't work. I guess because I was using bullet time already. Oh no, I shot Ada. Stupid. That thing can't hurt me. Here we go. Do they just keep dropping? They can keep dropping there. Are they only gonna drop right there? Yeah, I think they are. These are trashy, no legendaries. And that's all you get. Once it's over, it's over.
Sparks! Get the power back on!
Oh, we're in dialogue?
Emergency power then!
Where's Ada? Ada! Oh no, she's like, fucked, and I can't help her because of, dialogue.
I will not rest until I see the Commonwealth free of you!
We can do this.
I'm not a villain. I just want you to hear me out, face to face.
Very well. I will hear you out. But only for the sake of the Commonwealth. Sparks, with me!
So she talks tough, but I'm out of dialogue. Hey, stop being weird.
Excellent.
Oh, no,
I should
you're-
be able to resume my duties immediately.
It'll grow back. So this goes exactly like last time.
Let us discuss this amicably.
Who are you? Don't you
someone
think it's
stuck
time
under the
you
floor.
ditched that mask?
You're right.
I guess it'll die eventually because it sounds like it keeps taking damage. Or maybe it has that bug where it sounds like it's taking damage.
Isabel.
Yeah, they're like under there somewhere.
The Mechanist was just an easy way for me to help the Commonwealth.
We already heard this.
How does the
No?
I didn't do it.
Hey, I'm not the enemy.
They have taken innocent lives. My friends, they were simple traitors, all dead at the hands of your robots.
That can't.
Did you see
be
that?
right.
I could kind of see the outline of
Explain
her
yourself.
parts.
Call it user error then. One of your robo-brains admitted it. They're killing people to save them.
Saving by killing. No. It's the logic. It's there. I can see it now. I was hoping it was the robo-brains, an issue with their memory wipes.
We've already heard this.
Maybe that's why you don't stick human brains in robots.
I wanted to help the Commonwealth. I found this place. I accept full, but this...
I'm not here to kill you.
Done. And you won't regret Here, take this.
Sure.
You can use it to...
Yep, so that's pretty much it. And after you do it, excuse me, and this time, oh boy, we wiped the fuck out of them. So I tried to make a mod to protect them, but either I didn't have it loaded or it just doesn't work. I'm kind of a newbie at modding. You go in here, cancel the alert, and now I've unlocked city plans in the Mechanist lair, but I don't want to use those. And you can't use either of these anymore. And she still wants to talk to us. I guess we're around to get the legendaries. Oh, and Ada wants to talk. All the legendaries disappeared. Go figure.
Hey, just one more thing. If you have a minute.
Sure, go ahead.
Oh, good. I just wanted to say I'm really happy, thankful that you've let me stick around here. And in order to show you that I'm done with the past, I want you to have this as a sort of promise, I guess. It's the Mechanist suit I made.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There's one more thing. A much bigger thing. There are still robots out there. Lots of them. My communications are down, and I can't call them back. But I can tell you where they are, if you're interested.
So if you leave her alive, then she's a really good junk trader, and she sells stuff you can use to build robots. But if you kill her, then Ada can actually run the missions for Rogue Robot, which is way cooler because then you could pick up a new mission the second you finish the old one and pick up tons of like spare settlers that these robots are keeping hostage. Otherwise you have to come back and see her. And I wish someone would make a mod so it wasn't like that, but I don't know how to do it, and I guess no one else has. So, but anyway, just bitching about that.
Sure.
Great.
Because I don't want to have to kill her just to get the cool version of Rogue Robot.
Yes, there's another one out there. Hope it's not too much trouble.
Which it's like, I think it'd be pretty easy. It's just like whatever script turns it on for Ada, you could just like trigger it anyway, whatever script fires that, you know, makes her do that dialogue or whatever. But yeah, I guess that's all, man. That's all what you would have missed, I guess. And this should be episode 28. And then episode 29, this all makes sense. Our armor will be completely different. And yeah, this is just like some weird universe where something different happened that didn't happen anywhere else, or it happened everywhere else, but we just never saw it. So that's what happens. So, cutting this one here. If you've been watching, thanks, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Man, I can't get any frames here. I gotta turn that shit down. Lag. Oh no, I want jet. Give me all the jet. If you got super jet, that's even better. One noodle cup. One B90. I guess we never found it. Okay, well I'll go make a jetpack. Anything else we would like? Not with a scope, no. Do we not have a not a global stash? Yeah, we have it. Why isn't it bound? There's nothing here. Turn it on, dude. I'll fix all these problems in a second. Turn it on. Oh, she ready. Ready. Can I get a weapon that doesn't suck, please? Everything isn't here. Are you sure it's linked? Really? There's stuff in here. Alright, let's do the suck one time. Okay, then everything's there. So, I'll take all your ammo. That's a great pistol. I can't believe I don't have a, explosive, okay, we have a minigun. I'll take one. Alright. Can we make this good? We don't have an explosive to put on it. That doesn't help anything. This helps. I don't have gun F4. We don't have... Fuck, I'm a mile away. I can't use it. I have to find... I don't have a jetpack. Can I build a jetpack at least? No, because we don't have fucking adhesive. We don't have science... Why? This is just the right time to do this. Yeah, I always have this, but I never use it. Now it doesn't crash, bitch. I need perks. Don't use this. Behold. Do I have free fall legs? No. I could. Oh, you can have a backpack too? That's OP. Okay. What about ballistic weave? I need this right now. Get my way. Wait, fist out. That's not nice. Whatever. Oh, black. Right. Troubleshooters. Doesn't matter. My gloves have weave. That's why I wore them. This gonna be legendary? Jesus. Dense. Padded. Fuck yeah. Okay. Well. Put this away. I don't want to smile at the camera. Hey everybody, I'm Recycled, and welcome back to Fallout 4 VR. Roguish